Bro, who is it? Brad, stop repeating everything you hear, dude. You repeat everything you hear, dude.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
I had to shoot that drum.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
That's what you gonna do? Boy, you be saying some crazy shit, man. Boy, you should blow that shit out. Let me see. Let's see what this shit talking about. That nigga beat me last time just running the ball. hey, bro. Don't you clock in the first quarter, fool. That shit unfair.
The first carry now. This is Hill. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 29, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something
bro,
that they discussed
run past
practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Watch us slap, watch us lead.
Like, why can't Collie defend niggas like that? This nigga Intimidator popping up every time I'm in the fucking hole.
Man, you hole, man.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw.
So you doing some bogus shit,
that brings up fourth. Not the opening possession they were looking for.
Yo, I'm going through that bitch. Like, I'm there. They just don't let me get the fucking
establish a little momentum right away. But now bring
why
up
you
a
doing that,
down.
bro? Play ball.
An empty possession.
Yeah,
not what they
come
were
on,
seeking.
Collie.
Hey, what they gonna call? What they gonna call you for in the league when a nigga run by you and you do that? What you just did, nigga.
What the fuck did I do, bro?
My nigga was running a slant. You gonna bump the nigga off, man.
Hey, bro, that nigga in the strike zone, yo. That shit, hey, luckily that I had knocked his damn head.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Going to throw right side here. Complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there.
We still a zone, y'all?
Against you so early. What
What
does
you
that shake
said,
your
man?
confidence?
You know why I'm
It
laughing?
shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought
That's why I
process
have to
all
beat
during
you.
the week is how you're going to get after that offense
I beat
and
you
make
and
your
I'm
plays.
shitty. What they
And when
make
they
you?
make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Six man. Check cross, check cross, check cross.
To throw again is Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Jackson will throw again. forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Yeah, it will.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
You have to go get your former team lifting ball.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Let go. Bring it to W. Locked in now.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, takes it to the 26.
Hey,
just a
Derrick Henry gonna have a Super Bowl
just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long
Got
play,
to.
so be
He
it.
lead Russia.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Over. All right.
Nah, you don't have to hold it.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack.
Man, I wish you didn't have that connection.
Oh, shit. I got you.
I feel you. You said you had bad connection. I'm just saying I wish you didn't have bad connection so I didn't have to hear it.
Go!
Yeah, I do. You know I do, but I want all the smoke.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. 23 yards, the final tally.
Hey, John, come on, now you got 9, yo. Hey, bro, that's our best guy.
Spectacular catch turns into
drops my drop.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You gonna have to throw that
Bowser
thing.
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue
Tyler,
that maybe
get
there's
up
going to be some
on
pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
They got that one
but in that
dog
case,
we
that
always
didn't
talk
happen.
about.
Zero accountability and a sack
Throw
result.
it away.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And he finds his tight end.
Right at it.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it called no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
On second down, it's Jones, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
I'm down here, stupid.
You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step
shuffling
forward.
To the side. Nigga running right by you.
Your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
This nigga running ball the whole game.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Yeah.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Wide left. Inside.
To throw is Rodgers. And Graham's got
See they boy just standing there looking at the man right across.
Reception good for 7. It's third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good. And he's
Seen
going to go
that
down.
one
They sack him back right around the 30. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Right,
normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. He's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby.
Right down the middle.
This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before.
Everybody
College, though. I
I
can't get College to respond to me because I beat him. I beat him out 5 times.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties.
College, let me look at that shit.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
We ain't never played Madden before.
Y'all let Barry get the double digits. Y'all think he can get it out?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
I ain't know about it, but you know now. And then I'm talking my shit. What the fuck is going on?
Yo, who man is Calvin, yo?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Jackson on first down. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens
you don't think he can do that in real life?
Marquise Brown, 70 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike
I put my
ability.
outside receiver on a deep comeback, so you have to respect that, right?
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this one's right.
Oh, so you're going to give up that and just stay on top in a deep third?
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I think some shit like that happened during the season with you. You got hella mad. Forgot what game it was. Like, nigga, before the play was over, you was already looking back at the corners like, what the fuck happened?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Going up top.
Oh, wow.
The 20. And he will get this into the end zone.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's just go from the end.
Devontae Adams.
Oh, man.
75 yards.
Come on, man.
As his guys are back within a single score.
Ah, that shit gay, bro.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
That's crazy. That shit ain't happening, man. That's crazy, man.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
That's fucking man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That's
Fielded about a yard deep. Yeah, they finally
hey, that shit was gay, bro.
He's past the 45.
That last one was gay, how the nigga just sprinted out the side.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Better take out backwards.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now it's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I've seen that shit. I've seen that shit.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Flushed out right.
Now I'm feeling it.
Now he'll pull it down. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Rodgers now to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. The connection made. It's Graham. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Rodgers now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. He'll let this go to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
That nigga sound like a white boy, fool.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more.
Oh, man.
Escaping the press. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot,
but I win. It's going to be 2-2. Holla at me when you got the time.
Either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage, not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Nah, I'm solid, bro. I get you when you back in
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the
this nigga was just out there, bro.
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
That nigga boxed the guy out there.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Y'all think they're doing a 24-second violation?
Yeah, y'all like this game?
First possession of the 3rd quarter and interceptions. So maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that.
Looking for more.
Yeah, he went out of there. I tried to climb on the sideline.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Yeah, it was incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
What? That's some whole ass shit, dude.
Oh, God. He goes down. Kenny Clark. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Oh, man. Look at this nigga on the safety.
Oh.
Get out the safety, fam.
We in zone, yeah or no?
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
I know, I was in my spot, but shit didn't even open. I was like,
Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
That's a ball, man.
Down with Jackson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
You switched up that defense, bro. I thought you were still in the same defense.
About about set to get this drive
two
started.
niggas at the top, man.
Oh, shit, I thought I snapped the ball, man.
From either side, these last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Because I wasn't
Totally,
even
and
at
you're
the top,
thinking to yourself
bro.
right now,
Don't blame it on me.
trying to get things figured out. Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Top left, yo.
Josh Bynes in there to record
Mike.
another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
I invited my boy Damarious to the league, boo.
To try again after the sack.
Damarious.
Not good, yo.
That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
I knew it wasn't. It was for Jimmy Graham.
Before being stopped just before
That
the
was-
45. That one covers
was for
24
Jimmy Graham.
yards. It's a
I knew it.
first down. Rodgers now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10.
You miss watching A-Rod throwing them dots on the sideline.
Rodgers going to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
They all came together there. In-breaking route.
Yeah, I can stop
Hey,
that.
Rat, on that screen, if you don't get over, we got to switch it, and I'm going to stay there and go to drop the corner.
I can stop, but I just got to be disciplined and stop leaving the middle of the field.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Play action.
To throw again on
Give me that.
second down. Rodgers.
Give me that.
On the return there, he'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
I didn't shoot that shit. That's amazing.
But that was
Who got that?
to help him get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now they're
Nah, it's from the NFL.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked on
Nah, he ain't going. I'm always to the sideline with that. Hey, he keep.
down near the goal line.
Nah, cause he keep bumping that nigga fool when he going up the sideline.
I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Line
Keep
of
throwing them
scrimmage
hoes.
again,
I'm
the
gonna pick you
4-yard
up.
line. Second and goal.
Oh yeah,
And
I'm
he'll go
going. I play
backwards,
linebacker.
losing yardage to the 5.
Hey, man. Hey, did I have some at Butler or what,
That's going
bro?
to lead to a third down.
Hey, did I have some at Butler, fool? Me.
It ain't fine. I was trying
Come on, my partner don't think I was good at Butler.
So good.
They always say niggas be hyping me up.
Convert another here on
You said what?
third and goal.
Yeah, I got right side.
Hey, Mike and Elson, you hear?
Trailing.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Damn,
And this is
bro.
going to result in losing yardage.
Grab that.
They're
Hey, you heard what he said though, right?
line. That'll set him back.
He said that
with a
shit was
loss of
unstoppable.
There we go.
three on the
Come on
play.
back. Oh.
And that's going to make it fourth down.
There we go.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back,
Yeah,
but they're going for it on
you heard the
fourth and
speech.
goal.
That's all.
So with a fourth and goal looming, we hit the end of
Bro,
3 quarters of play.
I'm
This
telling you,
is
I was
the
solid
National
out there, bro.
Football League on EA Sports.
Nah, I ran to the open spot.
These weak ass niggas, man. Come on, fucking.
Yeah, I know. I ran to the open spot and then I ran.
Man. What?
The kick by Crosby is good. And the lead is down to 1 now.
It's 7:54 out there where you at.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal.
It's
Maybe not the
8:54,
ultimate
I think.
result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really
Grab that
good book,
bitch.
isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Elson, when I've been talking to Elson the whole time. He ain't said shit till you got in here.
The Raven offense set at the line.
Man, I've been talking to you. I've been talking to you for a minute.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way.
Bro, I have not heard you say
I
nothing.
can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call.
Look at this nigga.
One-play drive where
That
you
was
throw
a
an interception.
Hey, look at this nigga, bro. Come on, man.
Damarious Smith in there to
Come
get
on,
him. It's a
man.
loss of 5. Got to assume this
Randall,
defense
that's his
will be
face, bro. That
charging
nigga ain't
again
just-
here. It's 2nd and 15.
Marquise Brown? He got that nigga locked up like that. Oh, not this time, huh? Yeah, got you going the other way.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll
Let's
get
get
it all
it.
the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Hey, you better get some help, Randall.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up
Man,
on
you-
1st and 10.
You better get some help, man. Cause he gonna Blanc ain't gonna kill Kevin. I bet you ain't a man this time. What? Yeah, he got a deep voice on. Braxton.
His throw incomplete.
Yeah, he wasn't out running that one. I threw it on my back foot though, man.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open.
Yeah,
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit
Stop
more
it, Braxton.
Yeah,
You been watching
fortunately for
YouTube?
him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Randall, this might be 6 right here.
Now a shotgun handoff to Hill, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this.
You better not hit no more walls with that.
1st and 10.
Dang, I should have had the book right there.
Let's see if I can hit a nigga with a steal.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Hey,
He's got his man. It's
he rounded that
Andrews.
nigga up, man.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, coaches always
That nigga
talk
still
about
running the other
finding
way.
balance on offense.
Hey,
I'm
next
gonna
time you
get
get a
much more
P6
balance
for my
in this.
team, don't
Big
turn
time
the ball,
run,
let my nigga
big
back,
time
dude.
pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Nigga, I still be arguing with niggas about that. You talk the ball, let my nigga, fool.
Jackson now 5 straight completions.
You said you did or you
Second
didn't?
half, 1st and 10.
I swear you talk the ball, let my nigga, bro.
From the gun,
Look at
Jackson.
Jair Alexander, bro. This shit ain't real, man.
Flush to his
That
right.
shit ain't.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Bro,
Incomplete.
Alexander, do you see Alexander out
That'll
there,
bring
bro?
up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had
He pressing that
anybody
nigga to
open,
death,
Charles,
bro.
so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
Yeah, it is.
make
But
the
shit,
right
that's
choice,
speed.
get rid of it, live to fight another down.
There we go. Got his ass this time. And he overthrew the ball. What?
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood,
Too
Marquise
mean, what, man? That's
2
canceled.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As the Ravens push further
Let's
out
go,
of
Somebody
the
gotta
Lamar.
get that guy. Get the
diving
other
catch
guy.
for the score. He
I
laid
tried to
out.
help.
That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to
You
check,
went to the Pro Bowl
right?
this year?
Did he
I didn't watch
complete
that shit.
the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground.
One
Ball
thing.
doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes.
Yeah, I know. I didn't believe in him at first.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
That's
Tucker
big.
now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
Somebody
underway.
Mike's fucking up.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see.
I know you seen that nigga, bro.
He's taken down. Josh Bynes picks up his
That's the
second
risk of-
sack of the afternoon.
That's the risk of running this
offensive line
defense. If
flat
you
out
got
cannot handle
time,
this
you know,
time.
hit
Yeah,
that.
for that.
It's demonstrated
Wide open.
time and time again to the tune of 7
said what?
sacks in this game thus far.
That's what I'm talking to.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Hey, he took that hoe,
Picked
fool.
off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Hey, you heard the man say I was locked, man. But I just didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do.
Like this is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 43.
It ain't about that, nigga. My scholarship got took. Nothing. The coach got fired.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Nah, the coach got fired. Nigga, I signed
the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Hey, I tried to go, fool. Nah, I signed with Memphis, too.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he comes back with one complete.
Yeah, because I don't know what happened, because the cornerback took out running to inside of the field as soon as I snapped it.
Not totally.
Yeah, that nigga know I was like, but see, this nigga right here went to, this nigga went to Mason and played receiver, and then went to goddamn Arizona State and just did something I did not see coming.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, shit, but that's Andrews, bro. He's supposed to be wrapping that shit up.
An expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But
bro, both of them was a 3. Both of them was a 3.
You know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Snap the ball, man.
First down, 2nd and 10.
Why you let the other side?
Throwing now is Jackson.
That's how you know he was open, because I came from the right hole.
He'll be stopped at the 6.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you know he was open.
I know that's why you stopped. Yeah, I seen it. I seen this shit, bro. I wonder what you was doing standing there.
Jackson. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number. We can count them up so far.
1, 2,
3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
I wanted to, but I ain't, you know.
Try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, he real, fool. Hey, that's all right. Hey, we ain't gonna count this one though. I'm gonna wait till you get that connection.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Hey, I'm gonna play you for real when you get that connection, man.
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it. Do all
yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my God, they beating Kylie up.
Where Kyle at, man? That nigga ain't in the.
Time out.